Nothing says Detroit more than cars. So we're here at the General Motors Flint Assembly Plant to record the factories and robots that make the wheels that we get around in.
It's week 9 here at the Chop Shop. It's a very winning week. I've never been to a factory or plant before. It's like its own little world inside there. The place was huge. We had to walk everywhere. They had these green little lines we had to stay in, otherwise you'd get run over by a forklift or a car or whatever they had going on in there.
We went all over the place. We went to the part they were building the engines, the whole assembly line. We got to the point where they were doing tire alignments and brake alignments. Rick and Vince went downstairs to record. Eric and I stayed upstairs, got all the above sounds, the alternate angles and stuff. That was some pretty cool stuff to record. So as we got further along in the plant, we hit these areas where we had to wear different safety gear.
They had a robotic area, which was very cool. It was all transformer-like, just all these giant robot arms, welding cars and putting pieces together. They had a giant press machine that was just pressing down metal. They had an area where they were welding everything and sparks were flying. John almost got caught on fire a few times.
You know, I get singed, oh well.
They had so much to record at the GM plant, but it was kind of hard because of all the noise. They had, people had their radios going, people were honking horns. Vince was getting catcalled, just so much going on.
I don't know what was going on.
All I know about cars is that the right pedal makes you go faster, the left pedal makes you stop.
I don't know, man. They were making cars.
They were making cars.
Cars and sounds.
Then we went to Saginaw Valley State University.
What up, Saginaw?
They have a theater program in which they use all these props to create sound effects live on stage. And so this is a gold mine for us because it's basically a huge Foley prop room that we're going to play with today. We'll drain one shelf, record it, come back, grab the next shelf, record it.
Rick was in heaven.
They have a payphone.
I've never seen someone so happy to see this junk.
I'm like a kid in a candy store right now.
We set up a bunch of mattresses to get rid of some of the reverberation in the room. Once you have reverb in the track, you can't really get rid of it.
We had typewriters, a slide projector, phones, luggage.
But we definitely got a big variety of stuff. It was pretty cool.
I was winning because I got to redeem myself.
Okay, Eric, here's your chance for redemption, buddy.
A spiral staircase without hitting my head.
There's no ceiling for you to run into. You think you can do it?
Winning.
We had the guy in charge there, Jerry, riding the big, they call it a genie. It's their big lift for, I guess, hanging different props.
They had a snow machine that was shooting foam everywhere.
We set up the fog machine. We completely smoked out the entire room.
Clamming up the whole room.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Viers.
So I'm pulling props, I'm moving stuff around, I'm getting things set up for Rick. Meanwhile, I turn around and Eric and Vince are having sword fights. All He-Man-like.
I killed him.
Hey, stay focused, Eric.
Then Vince got all 007 with it.
Picked up the guns, doing all James Bond-like, going throughout the building. Eventually caught up to me and killed me. I'm the Warlock, Vatican Assassin. I drink tiger blood all day. Winning, winning,